So we're on our way to Grant's house. Very, very excited to see him again. It will be Beshi's first time meeting Grant.
And he also has a special guest.
And he has a special guest, yes. That's quite a surprise coming up in the video. I think his special guest isn't here yet. So which is nice. We'll be able to spend a bit of time with him alone first. And then we'll see the special guest a bit later. Wife's still rushing to clean the house. I'm glad it's not only my wife doing it. Just check that dog.
Yeah.
Not the best way to start a friendship is to run over the dog. Okay, let's do that. I'll grab the camera. Hello, doggy. He's more interested in the car than he is in the humans.
Hey, away!
Away, my second!
What's up, fish?
I'm very good.
Yeah. Welcome.
Grant.
How's it, buddy?
Lucky to see you.
Goed. Julle
We have some more stuff that we need to carry out. Are you also recording, Besh?
Yeah.
Are you not gonna?
I've got a channel 2, remember? This is your KF.
I need to.
Do you have a KF?
I've got one, yeah.
Oh, buggy, then you can have the bottle brush.
Which do you prefer, KK apple or the bottle brush?
K-apple, bottle brush, or Melaleuca.
What is a Maraluca?
Australian native.
Come and try the
What is this thing?
Come and try the Maraluca.
Maraluca, does it make food?
No.
It doesn't make.
It's
Hardy.
Tea
Hardy
tree.
salt.
Tea tree, it
Tea
makes
tree.
tea tree oil. Yeah.
Is it tea tree?
It's a tea tree.
Oh, yeah. That would be great.
That's awesome.
Yes. You
Okay.
guys are awesome. Now we must start all
Oh,
over.
yes, now we must start all over again. I've used my best English up and everything.
The airtime is finished.
my English airtime is finished. I've used all my English.
Those would be closer to final sand compost. But those stuff we basically just use for starting garden beds.
For bulking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Starting garden beds, planting trees. It's
Smells.
actually a
Smells.
perfect potting soil.
Yeah.
Seed raising mix.
Yeah.
It's perfect for
It's
seed raising.
perfect
Yeah.
for seed raising and potting and for root cutting as well.
So what's the
very sandy.
process? You get raw horse manure, and then what happens for it to come to be like this?
Just turn it downhill. Get the chicken.
Start at the chicken.
Start at the top.
Yeah.
Every time I've got time now these days, we just turn it down and keep it moist. The main issue is the moisture is very low when we get the material. So the
So it
first
takes
the
rehydrating.
first 2 weeks we try and wet it,
Rehydrated.
get it wetted, get it rehydrated. Then we just turn it downhill until we end up normally at that spot, and then we just start piling up on that spot.
This is actually, I think, the size a chicken city should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the size a chicken city
That's
should
a
be.
good.
Grant
This
was saying
system.
his biggest trouble here is the feed cost. It's killing him.
Yeah, for us it would be the problem for us as well. Feed cost is a.
It is ridiculous. I had to reduce my chicken flock now from the other stuff as well. So yeah.
What about putting it in windrows here and just putting trees in here?
Yeah. It's part of. We still need to put a whole. The system is still far from finished. So we started garden beds on the outside. We still need to put the tree systems in. Inside still needs tree systems, and we still need to bring in some connectors for irrigation. So how the system works is you've got a two-tier system. You make compost one side, and then chickens feed on the other side. Well, they actually feed in the compost.
In the
right?
compost.
And you grow on the other side.
Okay.
And then every 6 months you swap the
Swap them.
operation around. So that's the idea. And then
Making
you
it
can put
self-fertile.
yeah. And then mulberries, and so picture it overgrown with mulberries, granadillas on the fence to block the wind as well, give the chickens a bit of dangas, drop irrigation connections that you can just hook up to your piles instead of dragging pipes all along the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's still a lot of work to be done here. And then
No rest for the wicked.
and then Beshi gave us a cool idea with the fog netting, that also something that's happening, that we've got the
Special gas.
yeah. So it would actually be ideal because we still need to put a fence in the middle, but if we could put a fog net in the middle to really start catching water or something like Beshi
Yeah.
said, why? And that's what permaculture is, double up your functions
Yeah.
on elements. So
Yeah, I think if a normal shade net actually does catch a lot of
Yeah,
water
yeah,
and does drip a bit as well.
yeah, when we had the shade net up here, when the east wind
Took it
took
off.
our shade net away, and we dug on the sides there, and that was probably a good 6 months later.
Yeah.
There was still a lot of moisture.
Sure.
Coming off and running down the
Yeah,
poles.
yeah, And off the side of the net, because we also had like shade house you guys put up, also had that side
Yeah.
slope. And,
What is the average percentage of eggs do you get? Do you know?
Sure,
Or
I
you
haven't
just collect-
calculated in a while, but these hens are now getting to old age. But for the 160 chickens that I got, we got about, we can check in the book as well, but we got about 120, 130 eggs a day
Wow.
from the 160 when they
Yeah.
were fresh hens.
And currently the food cost is just too high to make
Yeah,
it
the food
viable.
cost is ridiculous for chickens.
Oh, yeah, Botchweld cross.
Yeah, Boschwald, but he's the guy, feisty that we brought in the one video. But he's a bit,
Feisty.
he's a little bit feisty, but if you show him who's boss, it's not like Brando that doesn't know how to train his chickens. You show him who's boss, and he knows his place. But you can see he's busy bragging
Yeah,
and starting to measure me up already.
yeah, you can turn around and
Yeah, but what I wanted to say is his body weight was a little bit small.
So what's the secret to training a chicken to respect you?
Grab him and you put his
Yeah,
head in the
pin him
ground.
down.
Put
Yeah.
him down. Put his head in the ground till he relaxes, and then you let him go. And when you let him go, he needs to run off. If he doesn't run off, you pin him again.
Okay.
Yeah. So I see he's sizing me up, little bugger.
I don't have a rooster that gives me trouble, but my wife. So I'm gonna try that.
She
I,
runs the other way.
I scared her this morning. She was fixing something here on my what do you call this thing?
Collar.
And I said, no, I've got something here on my chin as well. And she touched it and I went, "Ah!" And she smacked the living daylights out of me. She smacked me, selling my ears and started tearing up and everything. So my wife, she's not one to play with. She's very feisty, that one.
And you know the compost toilets now?
Yeah, turn him in a video.
Yeah. So ours runs off compost toilets. I just want to show you the champion competition compost.
Sugarcane's going well.
Yeah.
So this is the competition compost.
Yeah.
So I ended up telling Brenda he won.
I think
because the
Brendo,
termites,
I'd give it to Brendo.
my termites ate mine. But this is also very good.
Yeah. No, I'd give it to
like
Brendo.
Garden,
I think Brenda did win.
Brendo was hands
On
down
it,
the winner.
yeah.
But this stuff works.
Works a treat.
Works wonders. I sniffed somehow.
You get your fix from compost.
Yeah. So the sugarcane doesn't grow too well, yeah, Pest.
That looks
if you
alright.
look
But it
at
looks
the-
very good,
yeah,
eh?
If you look at the
cones,
distance, yeah, they're very small.
So
But
is it
they're
sweet?
sweet.
Yeah,
They're
that's
sweet.
all
I've
that
got a
matters.
piece inside.
That's all that
They're
matters.
sweet.
We'll have to take a couple
And
of
it
cuttings.
grows with little effort. It's massive organic matter.
Yeah, there's also biomass up there.
Oh, Johannes already
Makes great.
used. So we use the
Great
organic matter from this as mulch for our walkways.
Yeah, it makes great
Nice.
mulch.
Yeah.
They sell it in-
silica.
They sell it in Australia. Yeah, lots of silica, same as bamboo.
Yeah.
You can compost it, like you can char it as well, and then you have silica in your,
And
in your
underfeet,
char.
there's probably a lot of sticks in this side, but underfoot it's also
Soft.
very nice. Nice underfoot. Yeah, so the garden.
Sorry.
Yeah, we've got some celery.
We had an argument about that earlier today.
Yes.
I called it parsley.
Oh. We've got some parsley.
he guaranteed me it was parsley. Then I tasted it and it tasted funny.
Yeah, that's
Not very parsley like.
You growing that for seed or you growing it to eat it?
Now we're growing for market. So this section is market garden. We struggled a bit. We made a mistake in the market garden in December month. We added horse bedding straight from the chicken
Good
coop
roll.
as mulch. 'Cause
Too
I
much
thought
nitrogen.
it's quite dry, so it's not gonna impact the bottom layer. But yeah, we struggled. But then I planted corn in the system to suck up the
Corn would have
nitrogen.
ate it straight
But
away.
yeah, but the corn flew into the sky like. Yes, that corn was tall, you know. The corn was probably as tall as this tree
Yeah,
No way.
on certain places, but
Yeah.
because there was so much nitrogen, the corn plants weren't strong enough,
Okay.
so they were attacked by these little beetles that ate the tassels on the corn
Yeah.
heads, and my corns didn't come out. I got a few nice corn cobs that came out.
Did you ever get any of the seeds off of the gem corn you had?
Yeah. It's that one that we planted.
Yeah, nice.
So I'll show you how it looks.
Listen, this is incredible.
That's the
Papaya.
papaya?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I got these from Hanyu Lul up north.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's a dwarf.
Self-pollinating hybrid?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
self-pollinate.
think it's called the Pink Lady.
Yeah.
Comes from the mountain regions and it doesn't grow high like the other ones.
Yeah, it grows very short and
Yeah.
the fruit already starts forming.
This
at
was the only one that really got recommended for me to grow in Namibia.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, apparently it was from Taiwan or somewhere where they developed it.
The only issue I've got with them is the moisture that we've got in
Black-
Swakopmund.
spotty black
Yeah,
mildew.
we get this fungus on it.
You know you can cook them raw as well, eh?
Yeah.
Like patatas, it's
Yeah.
quite good.
When we did our food challenge, we actually cooked a lot of
A papaya.
of papayas,
That's
bro.
just black scale.
So what was the food challenge? Trying to survive out of your garden alone?
Yeah, trying to survive from the garden, but when we said garden, we meant the whole of Swakopmund area and a little bit of Irongo region.
Okay.
So trading and trying to get that community trade and stuff going.
That's quite I can imagine.
Yeah.
Love grass?
It's Bagaria grass, they call it.
We call it love grass.
Call it
also.
love-
Bacharia.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother hit it on the motorbike and he had a heap of these seeds in his eye.
Oh no. Yeah, so this is fodder. So it's also just trial. So we're just trialing to see what
Tell-
works.
Tell us a bit about this wonderful tree. Yeah, what's
Lucana is
The
a
leadwood.
wonderboom. In Afrikaans they call
Miracle
it
tree.
wonderboom. It's really a wonderboom.
yeah?
It's actually
Do you actually also like it? Because
I love it.
you do.
I love
Okay.
it. It's actually put as a pest in Namibia.
Yeah?
But all it is a pioneer.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just preparing the land. It's taking up a niche that's there. It's fixing nitrogen. It produces a crap ton of biomass and very fast. This tree is probably 2 years old. The tree at the back there, I'll show you guys. That one I cut 6 months ago, and it's already in the sky.
Yeah, it's almost as if the more you cut them, the
The quicker they grow.
the more angry they get with you.
The
Then.
only challenge with them, but I also see it as a good thing, is when they drop seeds, the seeds grow all over the place. But
Yeah.
what they do is they put a deep taproot down into the
Yeah,
ground.
there's one here.
Breaking rocks for you.
Yeah. So they actually loosening the soil and
Yeah.
compacting soil.
And then you just chop them off later.
Yeah, I chop them off depending on where they are.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get, if I miss them, they get a little too big.
Yeah.
And then the stumps get in the way of my seedling
What's this
planting.
pink
Yeah.
flower, Grant?
This is pigeon pea.
Pigeon pea.
Yeah.
Thought it was.
But it struggles here by us. So Lucana and the pigeon pea have the same function,
Okay.
but this one is struggling a little bit. So you want to diversify.
Even
You
the
don't want
nitrogen fixers.
one thing to do one function. You want
Yeah.
many things to perform one function.
You got to try it to
So-
find out, don't you?
Yeah, but this one grows fairly well as well. So
You don't have a problem with lime in the drippers?
Not really.
Not really.
Oh,
Not really. None of that is Chiamansa.
Chimensa.
Yeah, it's the one that now almost ate last time and died.
Died.
Yeah.
I die so often from eating things that I don't even remember. Every time I die. I can't even remember that.
Lemon tree hasn't given fruit yet.
A Lisbon lemon or?
I'm not sure.
Rough lemon?
I'm not sure. I think I grew it from seed. But it hasn't given me fruit yet.
7 years for fruit. From
Yeah,
citrus.
it could be close.
Eat
Could
that
be
one.
close.
You know what that one is? I
You
what
know.
it is.
Yeah, this is they've got like a little sticky starry seed.
Yeah.
It's got a peppery flavour. I don't like it.
Nasturtium.
Nasturtium, that's right.
Yeah, so nasturtium, you see we've got an issue with Tuta absoluta in the Swakop
Oh, you got a
area.
leaf miner.
Yeah. So Tuta absoluta is a bugger, but what nasturtium does, it's a trap crop as well.
Yeah.
So it traps
Yeah, the
pests
bugs.
and keeps them here. But the main reason why I planted is actually for the white moth.
So it doesn't get into the other plants.
Yeah, the white butterfly. What you call it? The white
Cabbage
moth.
moth.
Yeah, cabbage moth butterfly. Yeah.
So the lady that we visited the farm, and there was a lady on there farming tomatoes, and she said, "Tuta absoluta is her absolute."
It's a
She's a commercial tomato farmer, so with poison and everything. But she says it's just
grows 10 acres at a time.
yeah, no,
um,
no Tuta is a killer. I don't I haven't grown tomatoes for the last 3 to 4 years.
White oil.
There's tomatoes that come up and I leave them.
Yeah.
And they do fairly well, so we get harvests of tomatoes, but I don't purposely plant tomatoes because it's just a waste of time.
Just because everything eats them.
Absolutely. Even potatoes are
Yeah,
the same
selenium.
family.
Selenium.
Potatoes mess them up. But a cool thing, I'm gonna show you guys this. It's a good indicator.
So with a trap plant like this, ne?
Yes.
Let's say you plant tomatoes around it and now all of a sudden your tuta is in days. Do you then remove it or what's the idea? Just leave it
No, you
and
just leave it.
okay.
We leave things.
If you have a good balance in your garden, it'll control itself.
Yeah, it will balance itself.
Yeah, the problem is with if you want to grow tomatoes commercially, there's not really ever going to be a super great balance. It's
Yeah, growing commercially is a big challenge, especially organically.
yeah.
It's a massive challenge. It can be done, but it takes time. And I think people are a little bit.
This is something I envy quite a bit, is the barefoot in the garden thing. There by me it's not as easy as having
Strawberries.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to show you. Our strawberry
oh wow.
is doing good.
No runners yet.
And this was all one plant.
One plant.
Yeah.
Sending the runners
Oh,
to the
wow.
dad.
This is so cool.
There's these strawberries.
Oh. It's beautiful.
It tastes like a bloody strawberry.
Actually got some flavour, not like the shop one.
Yeah. And then Mulberry Lane, doing good. I missed my prune.
Garlic chive.
Yeah, garlic chives grow like weeds here.
The idea behind the mulberry lane is to break the wind, eh?
Yeah, it's windbreak. Yeah, so we've got
Yeah.
the salt push to break the salty wind,
Yeah,
and then the
Mulberries
lane
to-
just break the wind a little more.
in general.
But I missed the prune for this year. But I'll just prune it on the inside to clear the path.
Mulberry you can prune any time of the year.
Yeah.
Doesn't mind it. As long as you don't take more than 30%.
What is the closest you can plant a mulberry successful, do you think?
This is
You can hedge 'em.
successful. Yeah, they.
You can
I'm
hedge them.
growing a
You can
fruit
hedge them like,
hedge now.
Like-
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the idea with this one is actually to have a hedge.
Yeah, I see that you've started
I've
tying
started
them to
tying
one
them up.
another so they can they'll grow into one another.
yeah.
Espalier together.
Yeah. And then I want to put grapes on.
Oh, cool.
They're trellis, and I put grapes on them.
Ah, that would be so cool.
Grapes and mulberries grow together. Yeah, and I'm pleasantly happy with my Australian
Saltbush.
salt
Old
bush.
man saltbush.
So yeah, they
These ones?
getting to a point where we'll soon get goats. Because then we've got, I think we can get one goat maybe, milking little
With the
milking
amount
goat.
of dew you get, you could probably nearly plant this everywhere on your property.
Yeah. They grow like crazy.
It's great.
Do you need to water them still?
The instruction that I've given
Just 2
Johannes
years.
for these ones is water only once a week, and then when the moon is full, you give it a deep water.
Okay.
Because the moon pulls the water from the ground back up to the surface.
Yeah. So
Gravitation.
full moon, nice deep watering, and then once a week just a.
That's the
just
same
keep it
reason
wet,
why they
yeah.
plant seeds on full moon, is because
Yeah.
it pulls the water to the surface and makes it more wet. For that
Yeah, there's a lot of people that focus heavy on the
And moon planting.
moon.
moon cycle.
Making moon prunings and cuttings on the moon cycle as well. Also increases your chances. Yeah.
The rosemary, go here too close to rosemary.
Yeah, rosemary grows like crazy. So we've also intercropped rosemary in between here. So there's now
Yep.
little rosemary plants that we're putting in
Yeah,
now.
nice.
So all those cuttings that we made last time are all been
That's how we
planted.
do
Yeah.
it. Sitting with the hardwood and stick it in the dirt.
Yeah.
and take off.
Yeah, they grow really well.
Yes, ground
This
is.
is cemetery.
Yeah, that's my.
This is all workers.
Lot of dead bodies.
Is this
all
the
transformer workers.
Lot of dead bodies.
all the previous gardeners that didn't cut the things on time?
He's worked them to death.
That's the idea with this is, those beds are all on contour.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're a little bit rough. It's more a food forest type style system.
The way we like it.
Whereas this would be a little bit more controlled. So we
Co-
just try
commercial
and
like.
check the two systems, because what we saw with the food challenge is getting consistency of crops coming out of the garden is a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
So just getting the timing right and when you plant things so that you can.
Did you ever make a video of
Wind here is the biggest
all the
one.
things that you've learned from the food challenge?
We've made 1 or 2 videos, and there's a lot of footage that
Yeah.
still needs to be
Edited
brought to
and
the
posted.
front, and
Yeah.
edited. So
So what I did now, I created because it seems like there's always more footage than what you have time to make videos of.
Yeah.
So,
Those are very hungry.
so what I did is I ended up making another channel, and on there I just dump footage.
Okay.
And if people, it's like 2 days old, the channel now.
Okay.
But the idea is I would love to see that, for instance, your raw footage.
Yeah, so whoever wants to see it can and see it, yeah.
Yeah, so if people come and watch it, great, and if not, if people don't like it, it's not like your main channel where people watch and click away.
Yeah.
You sort of warn them, listen, this is all
the
camera standing there and taking a time lapse of this for 5 minutes or whatever. All the behind the scenes stuff.
That's actually a great idea.
Just dump your footage there, because I would watch hours of you talking about your food challenge, even if it's not edited with the B-roll and everything. But there's some people that want 7 minutes, and so all those things I put on the main channel
That's
only.
Your guava's doing quite well.
That's cool. Yeah, that guava also has a story. It came on its own.
It was in one of your videos.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Volunteer.
yeah, I pruned it because it was growing at the bottom. So I pruned it to the bottom so we could have a bit of space in the garden bed.
Did you do all the cuttings?
I tried to make cuttings with it, but they didn't take. So the fruits are a little small this year, but normally we get fruits that I can't put my hand around it.
Nice.
Huge fruits that this thing gives. So
Is there another guava?
say again?
Is there another guava?
Now the other guavas that I plant myself don't make it.
Says the volunteer is the guy that.
Volunteers making it.
You've also got a apple here.
Apple tree.
Yeah, that's an apple tree. Also planted from seed, so we don't know what it's gonna give us. That's onion. It's like a
Spring onion.
It's not a spring onion. It was supposed to be a red onion, but what happened was it started splitting off, and every time you plant the splits,
It kept splitting.
it keeps on splitting. So I thought, man, that's infinity onion. So
Yeah, that's
so I call
fantastic.
it
And
infinity onion.
infinity onions. And you use it in your cooking.
We use it in the cooking. If there's no other onions, then we come grab some infinity onions and then we tuck it into the food.
Listen?
That is sweet clover.
Sweet clover.
Yeah,
White clover or red clover?
It's I'm not 100% sure, but
Had a flower on it.
Use it
Got a
as a
little
a nitrogen fixer and
Yeah.
animal food.
Well, I think we call it barrel clover. Has a
Okay.
little ball seed on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
little like this little.
Yeah.
It tastes like ant poison. Not that I taste ant poison all the time, but that tastes like ant poison.
Yeah, so we getting there. The beds are.
Broccolini.
I think this is the fullest my beds have been in 2 years' time.
Broccolini, eh?
Yeah. So that's
My
fine.
garden looks terrible at the moment. I'm
ST Rugling.
Yeah, it takes time.
impressed out of my socks with your
It
garden.
takes time.
Peas?
Lab.
Lab.
Yeah, lab.
Lab peas, yeah. We got some groundnuts given to us from a lady in Otji.
Yeah.
You want to take a couple in the door of the car?
Okay.
Did you leave some there? I think we give them all to Ink. Okay, you're not as bad as I tell people you are.
How's the trip to hang?
Great. Had a fantastic time.
What weight was your kudu that you got? Yeah.
The kind of flowering already.
Yeah, these things flower by us. They flower all
through the
year.
summer.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a battle of
haven't got a-
balancing act.
You haven't got a beehive yet.
Not yet. It's still in the making. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet.
Not near your house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Asparagus.
that's what a guy.
Yeah, there's the red berries I was telling you not to eat.
Ah,
They will kill you.
No, but that's actually tomatoes. Oh.
Cherry tomato. Now they grow a little berry. It's like 5 mil.
Yeah.
It's not very big. And they
yeah,
grow,
it's
they
not
grow
great for the
Do not
tasting.
eat asparagus seeds. They will.
Yes, please.
You
don't.
scared me so much. I even dropped the cherry tomato now.
Yeah, asparagus berries are poisonous, man.
Very, very toxic.
So these
All the leguminous
drops coming here, is this drip
This
irrigation?
is
Or?
drip irrigation underneath.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we freshly composted these beds now. So that's why what we do, we lift the pipe up a little bit and then we put it on pipe level.
Okay.
Just to protect the pipe as well, so the pipe lasts a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sun doesn't like it, eh?
Yeah.
It's quite a looks like a high quality pipe.
Yeah, no, this is a
Blue
good.
line.
This the top of the range pipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
top of the
Still doesn't
range.
like the
So
sun.
it gives you a good lifespan on the pipe. We've had these in now for probably a good 4 years.
I really need to up my game, mate. Yeah, I am so impressed, Grant.
All wide in.
Yeah. So we've got all our
We want
timers
to set something like this up at Danou in his greenhouse.
Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot.
But they can't manage to turn taps on and off there at the moment,
Yeah, no, it
so
helps
it's a little
a lot.
bit out of their league.
You know what I still want to do? I want to make this like a project board for each bed. Because it's good to record what you do in beds. Like we made a mistake on that bed now.
In the garden beds,
In the
obviously.
garden bed, yeah.
Yeah. Dis ook stout, man.
It's Beshy's influence. Beshy is such a bad
You've been
influence.
too long with Bessie, it seems. So just get the plans up nice and, you know, put in, like I said, that sequencing of planting.
Yep.
It's a challenge to get things growing continuously.
Yeah,
So get that sequence right and then we're good to go. So this
Nice,
is also
man.
part of the project we need to do.
yeah one of the benefits that you have here, there's also negative, obviously, there's no rain.
Yeah.
Oh, wooden things last. This thing will not last 2 weeks outside of.
At your place,
Yeah,
Yeah, but you could probably epoxy in it or something.
do something similar. With, you know, stone wool with painted black.
Yeah.
You can write on it with a chalk or something.
Yeah.
Have a little roof.
Yeah, and then Bessie.
What's the happenings here?
This
The garlic
is
chives.
Garlic chives that we're spreading out and splitting. So plant them out in the garden again.
Okay,
So
nice.
Mulberry Lane still needs some more garlic chives. So
I think
garlic chives is an easy thing
that'd
to
be a good termite deterrent for you.
Yeah, we do have some that we're also splitting.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, but they're coming along.
Tons. You can have. I'm not gonna use. I'll probably only use a quarter of the stuff.
Is it?
And the rest I put in the. Yeah, that's tulsi. The
Yeah.
rest I put in the banana circle to rot. So if you want.
Do you have worms yet? Or do I always just promise?
Gave me worms. I had them in a bucket and then they escaped my bucket. The bucket.
Okay, I need to
But
give you worms.
I've got worms in the garden. There's a crap ton of worms in the
Oh, really?
garden. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So, but the worm farm is actually the tub that used to be our worm farm.
Okay,
But when the shade house blew off, the sun was too much. But I
Yeah.
at least made lids now for it.
yeah.
So it took me 2 years to make the lids. So
If you need more worms, I'll
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
be.
Grenadilla's a really hungry plant,
yeah.
so you got to have like high nitrogen fertilizer for it, and it
Yeah,
only
yeah.
lasts for 7 years, and then you got to replace them.
Yeah.
The Grenadilla.
Yeah, so we remember the mistake we made.
The mesh.
So we actually heavy pruned it. So this is now basically first year growth again.
What's the mistake you made?
We put the fence
on.
up here,
Mesh.
and the gap was just too little,
And
so
the
the
fruit
fruit
don't
would
fall
lay on
through.
the top and
Ah, so you can't get to it.
reach the fruit and so on. So we changed the system. So we had to chop the whole thing off almost.
Yeah.
And we tried making cuttings with it as well, like you recommended, but nothing took. I struggled to make cuttings with the Grenadilla.
Take them inside when you do it. Leave 'em
Sorry,
inside.
dog.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
You just stick them by a windowsill or something.
Yeah. And then we got taro from one of my students.
Mhm.
in
Taro,
Windbreaks.
good.
Yeah.
Taro
So the
taro
pond
like-
system.
Taro likes water and humidity.
Yeah.
It grows wild in the mountains of Taiwan and China. So.
Yeah. So this is gonna be part of our pond system.
Yep.
We're already starting to get the cannas and stuff ready for the pond system as
There's
well.
time there.
Yeah, and then those time and
All the
things
mints.
need to go out into the.
Time and time again.
Yeah, the ducks are alright. They were just too many.
Want to use my camera?
That's okay.
Hey, you got a tea tree here already.
Is this tea tree?
That's a tea tree, yeah. That's a Melaleuca.
Because this thing grows without water.
Yeah, no, they grow wild in Australia too without water.
Okay.
So how difficult is
I
it to?
assumed it was
Nice
a tea
little
tree.
white flower on them.
Yeah. It looks like a bottle brush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tea tree. Melaleuca.
Okay.
What's the process of turning this into a product? You know?
Into an oil.
Yeah.
You take
Pressing it.
You take the fresh cuttings and you distill them.
Okay. So.
Yeah, run through a steam distill.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
no, that's good to know.
Bees love it.
Yeah, and this thing
The
grows.
only problem with the bees is it makes the honey crystallizes in a few weeks.
Oh.
So you got to pasteurize it to stop it crystallizing.
And so our ducks, we started with 6 ducks. And I think there was a point where we were sitting with 32 ducks.
Sure.
So they just mass populated the place.
Christmas dinner.
So we had to put a fence up just to give them a bit more space to track on. We put a fence up just to give them a bit more space. So during the day we let them out.
Look at the size of your Orpingtons. Gee.
Yeah. Those are big
buff.
boys.
Buff
Those
for
are
sure, eh?
buff, yeah, we're gonna breed with these Orpingtons this season.
Yeah, they're a good breed. Good dual purpose bird.
Yeah.
You get like 250 eggs a year. Plus they're like a 4 kilo bird when you cook them.
Yeah, it's huge. They're huge.
Yeah.
They're heavy. They're bulky.
Do you eat your ducks often as
We
well?
eat, yeah. We've slaughtered, or harvested, let's not call it slaughter. We've
Yeah.
harvested quite a few of them already. There's still 9 that we need to harvest. 9 males that we need to harvest. So.
8. Got to go and see his little house.
Yeah, so that's the olive tree.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this olive tree gave us some nice olives this year.
In between the ducks, no problem.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, ducks will eat them.
Yeah.
How did you preserve your olives? Salt?
Salt brine.
Salt brine.
Let them in water for a little bit
And then take them out.
salt
Put them
brine,
in. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still curing now. Yeah, so olives is definitely a winner as well.
Calamari, are they? Or what?
Young,
Looks like the same as mine.
yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think it was an oil
Oil olive,
Yeah.
wild olive.
Yeah.
You can graft onto them if you find another variety that's
Okay.
calamari or whatever. Yeah, you can bud graft them. You can stick graft like wedge graft them.
Yeah. Okay.
The duck is...
Hardy tree.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with the olives.
They tend to go better when you ignore them. So,
Yeah. Basically, I pruned this one about 3 years ago, and this year it's giving me.
Wild fruit.
Yeah.
Make a good canopy tree too. At home, they take 4 branches and make the basket, and then they have like just from here up,
Yeah.
just mass olives. They get the rakes and
Okay.
pull rake it down with a like a finger rake,
Okay.
plastic finger.
So put it up as a canopy, because I normally see down in the river they normally grow it a little short, but it's probably for better harvesting. I'm assuming. Yeah. But it's a very hardy tree. Definitely gonna propagate that out into the system. So that's definitely something that needs to.
Try air layering.
Air layering.
Bring back a 20 to 30 mil piece around it, and then some sphagnum moss or peat moss, and wrap it in plastic.
Yeah.
Make sure it's 50% moisture. Couple of months, and you'll see the bag fill up with roots.
Yeah.
And you cut it off.
Now we'll try that as well. So we harvested. So we kept some of the seeds as well. Now seed plant.
Oh, that seeds will grow wildly.
Yeah. So we'll try. And then our lemon tree is also a success story. Also,
Oh, wow.
Eureka!
last year we got 3 lemons.
Eureka lemon.
Yep. Last year 3 lemons. This year we've got too many lemons.
They're good Eureka. They're perpetual like a lime tree.
Yeah.
They just keep
And it just
flowering and
continues.
fruiting.
Yeah, it just continues growing and growing. So I'm very happy. Look a bit scruffy now with the cold and the.
There's a lot of
the
citrus
eastern.
leaf miner here. I see it everywhere on the citrus here. It's all
Yeah.
leaf miner everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
White
realize that.
oil will fix that.
White oil.
White oil, yeah. It's a mixture of like a vegetable oil
Yeah.
and detergent. And
Okay.
you mix it with water and shake it to make an emulsion, and then
Yeah.
just spray it on.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's good.
You can look up a recipe on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like every 2 weeks while they're around, and then it'll get rid of it.
Okay.
Can't do it when it's too hot.
Yeah.
Because
So
it'll-
more in the evening
it'll
time.
burn it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, basically it just covers the leaf miner in oil, and then they can't breathe and they suffocate.
Yeah. No, that's good to know. That's really good to know.
Yeah, we had 36 acres of citrus. I can't stand looking at it anymore. It was my job from the age of like 5 years old.
Wonder if this one's ready.
When you tell pomegranates are ready, they go from round to square. They got square edges on them. And this one has. See how it's got the octagon shape or the hexagon shape? Whereas this one's more round.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they get the square sides on them, they're ready.
Oh, you can see, like, if you want to look at it from the bottom.
Jeez.
Learn something new.
You learn something new every day.
Now to get the seeds out.
When you cut on the ridge lines.
No, you cut them in
cut
half.
the-
Cut them in half and then hit the back with a big metal spoon or a wooden spoon, and the seeds fall out. Or they blow out.
They cut them in half this way or this way? This way.
I'm going to try that.
Almost kick away kakprat. I think there's no exit there. Let's go around this way. Yeah, that one's struggling. So we actually planted these. There's one, there's another one. Where's the other one? Also looks a bit scraggly.
What's that?
Behind it now. So these ones we planted with normal circle holes.
Yeah?
That one we planted the Ellen White method. and you can see the difference.
What's the Allen White method?
Allen White method, meter by meter hole.
Yeah.
And there's different layers within the hole. So you can look up the layers.
It's a mixture of hugel culture and common garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you start at the bottom with like a log, and then you build up small and small until you get to the top where it's super fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between this one and that one doing so well.
Yep.
Huh.
The planting method.
There's some commenters that said, you know, the whole meter by meter method's all crap, and we should only dig as deep as the roots and blah blah blah. And
Depends on the fruit tree that you're doing and how you want it to grow. Because sometimes with fruit trees, if you put too much like effort into the planting hole, then you make the tree weak.
Yeah, it doesn't want to go out. Yeah, that was their theory as well. So yeah, I don't have an opinion yet. I haven't been.
Has your date palms fruited at all yet? They're only like 5 years old, aren't they?
Yeah. They
maybe next year.
We've had some flowering, so most of them are males. So that's the mess up of planting.
Oh no,
it's 50-50.
Yeah. So
except they have
the ones that haven't flowered yet are females. So we'll see. Hopefully, and there'll at least be 3 females in here. So that would be good. But we used to struggle.
I mean, what's the process? Then you just live with them.
Yeah, we'll see what we'll do.
I mean, there's a lot of other places to plant other trees first.
And the nice thing is, when you do have a female, they produce pups. So then you know
you cut the
pup is a female. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So when we get more females, we can then take the males out.
The males pup too, though. Eh?
Yeah, they pup too as well. They also pup.
But differently or what?
No, same way.
They just
okay. But you know it's a female by the mom by the okay. All right, now I understand.
The pollen pods off of the males are valuable too.
I've heard.
Yeah, they take the pod off and they put them up in the tree of a flowering one to pollinate the fruit. Because if you don't pollinate the fruit, they don't get big.
Yeah.
That's how you get those big medjool.
Yeah, medjool. Okay. Cool.
Luck.
Guys, we must go make the fire.
Yeah, let's go make a potjie. You had a long day, eh?
Yes, 2 days.
Long 2 days.
How did this
I only slept like.
Do you want to tell us? Do you want to tell us before? Is your guest arriving tonight? Is he gonna
He's
come?
coming. That's why I actually checked my phone to see if he didn't send me a message to come pick him up. Undergrad will go get him. So. Yeah, he hasn't sent anything.
How did you come about meeting him?
From his channel.
From his channel?
Yeah.
Did you comment on him?
Yeah, I commented. And remember on my channel I said, guys, please go to.
Nice. Because Beshi also went there and said, listen, you should go to Namibia. So Beshi was one of the people.
So actually, then there was an American guy that contacted me through the comments of the channel. And he got into contact with Jay on the other side.
Oh, wow.
And then from there, we started networking and getting things.
Have a contact like that, even a friend like that.
Yeah, and he's an awesome guy.
Lekker guy.
Awesome guy, man.
I said to my children were very excited to meet this big guy. I said, remember, he's just a human.
Yeah. He's an awesome guy. He's flat on the ground like us, and sleeping on the floor, and lying on the floor with the tools and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Now, so we're excited about that. It's gonna be. If that thing works, all thumbs tomorrow. We're gonna go check. We said that we tried to find some fog today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't get enough fog. We woke up at 3 o'clock this morning to try and get fog.
What? It was foggy here.
Yeah, here was a little bit, but we wanted to do some footage in the dunes and the whole experience and stuff.
Yeah.
So we went out, got up 3 o'clock or drove out 3 o'clock, went chasing fog the whole day. But we ended up we're in collaboration with UNAM University now.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So they've got their fognet systems up.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna compare the two and see.
Oh, wow, that's super cool. Yeah.
So now it's exciting.
I think the hardest thing with the fog would be the temperature difference. Getting something that's colder to get the fog to sit on and.
So a sneak preview how this one works with high voltage electricity. So ionization. So it's the science behind it is
mind blowing.
It's just
high electricity with capacitors on 2 wires, and when the fog goes in between, it pulls the positives towards
the negative pole. Yeah.
Oh wow!
So it's like pulls the air, the moisture out of the air, basically.
Basically like a Dyson fanless fan.
Yeah. Ionic thrust.
Ionic thrust.
Yeah.
Some of that.
too much, eh? You don't want to drive a Beshi in the car, you want him to sit on the back. If he's been eating biltong,
Oh yes.
his ionic thrust is a bit too much.
You guys also.
Okay, let's make a fire.
Yeah, I just straight away when I was
Okay, so I would have paid good money to say the night's not going to end up like this. Grant lying on the floor, Beshi fixing the door. Beshi just decided that this door is broken and it needs fixing. He says an African proverb is, why do today what you can do tomorrow? And so he's fixing it now, 9 o'clock at night. We've just had a wonderful potjie course, and this is Jay from the Plasma channel. He is Grant's mystery guest. Now I'm not going to say too much about the experiment that they're doing in the channel. I'll link to his channel. You can have a look at his water from the desert or water from air experiments.
Yeah.
That's going to give a good example of what they're busy with.
And that's gonna help me get my property going. So
Going well and get some water.
Everything works.
But there's going to be a full video on both Grant's channel and on Jay's channel recently. And that's going to be the end of our story.
Subscribe to Plasma channel.
Subscribe to Plasma channel.
But for now, I'm really perplexed and I'm really like focused on this little action adventure going on down here. I mean, until that, we gotta watch this. This is fascinating, actually.
Beshi is nuts. He's up at 3 o'clock in the morning doing stuff, and then only at 12 o'clock he goes to bed.
Yeah.
He worked my butt to the ground. I can't keep up with him. But yeah, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.